welcome to Daddy Share Space and welcome to my channel. So I ordered this Evolution miter chop saw stand a few days ago, and they said it would be probably like a couple weeks for it to come. Fortunately, it came today, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this unboxing. So we're gonna go ahead and install my new Evolution S355 miter saw on this stand. I believe this stand is made for it. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and get it installed, or get the saw installed onto the stand. Alright, so once we get the top box off, you can see the presentation here. We've got directions there for the MCS stand, and then we also have it basically is telling me to register the tool. So I need to do that, and I need to register the miter saw as well so that I can take full access of the warranty and get a look at the directions and stuff there. Alright, so we'll set that down and go ahead and move on to the next part of the packaging. So here we just have the box. Then we have this box here. Let's see what's in here. Alright, there's hardware inside of this box, so let's keep that. And then we have two of the end stops here. You can take a look at those right there. So we'll set those back up here. We've got our handle. We've got part of the base here, the foot, these rubber parts. And then let's remove the rest of the cardboard. Alright, so with the cardboard removed, let's go ahead and pull out the primary portion of the stand. And taking a look at the directions here. So in step one, we are going to go ahead and put this portion on, and it looks like it's going to go in the straight area, so it's going to go over there, and we're going to put it on facing up. So we're going to slide this in like this, and then we have threaded holes here to be able to buckle that in. Let's take a look at the next step. Alright, so next it is asking me to put the other U portion. It looks like it wants me to put on the wheels first before I put on the other U portion. So I guess I'll go ahead and follow directions and do that. So these are the wheels, kind of a rubberized type of feel, plastic on the inside with metal bushings. Take a good look at those. We'll put one here, and one over here. We've got some kind of a plastic handle here, and then we have a couple of brackets as well here. Finally, in this box, we have knobs, and we have a couple of packages with screws. And bolts. Okay, so taking a look at the bolts here, you got 2 of these D bolts, and the D bolts are what we're going to put on the wheels. So I think we're going to go in like this. So again, we're going to take this, stick it through here, and stick that through there. And then we're going to grab the bolts or the nuts to go on the other side. We'll grab this one along with the nut and do the same thing across the way here. And screw that in. And then next we want to go ahead and it looks like this apparently is going to go in here. But does it face down or up? It's okay, so with the stand turned over, it's going to face the other way. So right now, we're going to leave this off. And I guess I can get the equipment to tighten these bolts up. Alright, let's see, 15, no. Let's try larger size. Looks like it's a 19. Yep, we got a 19 in the socket. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and turn the stand over based upon the directions here. And, well, first and foremost, let me put the screws in here. So it is asking me to get 2 of the A's with the bracket. There's 4 A's. And these are Phillips type screws. So it's telling me to take 2 more of the A screws. We want to put this handle in, like this. According to that. And then underneath, we're going to put the bolts. So let's turn it over so you can see where these bolts go in. With the stand back over like this, and then we're going to put the screws in here. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Let's turn the stand back over. So it appears there's a lever here, and I'm going to pull it, and that raises the stand there, as you can see. That's pretty cool. It looks like this could be put on either side. I'm right-handed, so maybe I'll just put it over here. If I need to change it afterwards, I guess I will. And then now, I'm going to put some knobs in these sides here. Here. And then we'll put the other one right here. Put one here. Put the other one over here. Then we'll put this in the end. Okay, so with that in place, it is telling me now, get that in, that in. Alright, so these knobs, so let's raise this up a little bit. I'm going to grab this, and the plate goes underneath like this. I'm going to gamble and say it's this one. So we're going to put this on like this. We're going to put this through like this. And then we'll screw this in on the back. So I can raise this up if I want to, or lower it. So we'll slide this in. Tighten that up, put the bolt through, and then tighten this up. Alright, so we've got all that in there. Now, what's next? Alright, that tightens. Got the saw on the stand. Now we just need to bolt it down some kind of way.